Hey guys, Beast here. We've got another tutorial for you today. This time we're going to be doing Outworks. We're going to break down a full takedown of it, just for everyone to see the points that need addressing and the standard routes of the hits. This one is in a team called Bacon Clan. It's a team that posted in the group and said they got the standard Outworks, so we thought we'd come over and we'd showcase their skills. So the first attack is by an account called Jigsaw. I've been told that this is actually the old leader of the group. He actually did the opening hit and he did the core rush as well. His name's Joker. So we'll get into this first attack. So the main thing that you want to be doing on this attack is getting rid of the 4 shield generators here. On this one you've got the added bonus of the shock blaster as well, which is always fun. There's also no cells to farm at the front here like there normally is, but that means you get a little bit of a cleaner walk. So we'll get into this. So as you can see, he's marking the shock blaster. So we'll just speed up the walk here. So as you can see, flaring into that corner to keep them nice and tight, and then the next one is going to be just up behind this sniper tower here. He's already dropping a smoke down, so it's going to be right on the end of that range of the rocket launcher, perfectly placed. And then the next flare, then normally if this was 4 rocket launchers you would sit here and you'd clear those, but he's going straight up with this attack. So it's flaring just in between. Keep it all in a nice tight path. He's going to flare just behind this shield generator here then. So as you can see, he's lost a delay, which isn't too much of an issue because you can get away with 1 shock repeated generally on these 6 items. He's going to do the 1 shock and 2 shock, clear that shock blaster, and then it's just 1 shock repeated to get the rest of this. And while you're doing this, you also need to be clearing the mines around here for the next hitter and the mines up here as well. So it's throwing some critters up there for that, which is well done, well placed, and clearing all the mines here. That's a great opening hit, perfectly executed. And then we'll get into the next one. This is a player I know called Miss Janine. She took a little break from the game a little while ago, so it's great to see her back booming. And we'll get into this one. So for this attack, the main thing that you want to be doing is you're going to be clearing these mines for the next attacker, and then you're coming up here, taking out the 4 shield generators with 2 shocks repeated. So we'll start in this. So nice clean walk. Whenever you're doing this attack, if you just check that range on the rocket launcher here, I always go by the arrow on the shore here to know that that's where the rocket launcher range is. So just flaring up next to this sniper tower. There's a nice clean walk, and then behind the rocket launcher. You always want to do a couple of flares on this path. It just keeps it a little bit cleaner. There's less chance of you losing the delay. It's really well done so far. Did lose the delay a little bit. It's not too much of an issue because it is only 2 shocks repeated. As you can see, she got them out just in time. The rocket launchers did turn and the shock launcher did turn, but they are perfectly done. And then it's just a case of clearing and taking out those mines. So now the final hit was again by Joker, and this is what they call the bullet wrap on Outworks. So we'll get into this. I'm going to pause this and just talk you through it a little bit first. So the main aim is you're going to be coming up just underneath this machine gun, and then you're going to flare across, and you're going to sit on the hot pot. Delay is the most important part of this attack. If you don't have the delay, the hit is completely ruined. So you need to over smoke just a little bit compared to what you normally would. And then once you're all sat on that hot pot, you flare this machine gun here, and then that is going to take all of this, and these out of the equation. Bullet will then take the hit off all of that. So we'll show you this. Speed up the walk just a little bit. So again, we've got to remember that arrow there is going to be the spot that you want to be putting your smoke on first. So, as I said, you flare just underneath that machine gun. Now, this is one of the key parts of it, is keeping this delay. So I think you'll see 3 smokes come out here. They go 1. Oh no, it's gone a bit brave actually, and just done 2. So as you can see with this, most of them will sit on the left corner of the hot pot. You'll get the odd couple that'll sit towards the front of it, but that's not too much of an issue because 90% of your troops will sit on that back left corner. When you are using taunt on this attack, the mortars, the 3 mortars here will be taunted. This one won't be. And then obviously you need to take these. The machine guns shouldn't be able to reach the girls, so they don't generally need shocking. So you're getting that little bit of separation with bullet, and then you flare the core and throw out the shocks. So if I just show you on this as well, these rocket launchers won't get you. So it is just a 1, 2, 3, and then these rocket launchers over here aren't normally there. So we've got 5 shocks, and everything else is all within the taunt range or taking the full hit off that. So you've got all the girls sat there just on the back corner of that, just absolutely pounding the core, and they take it down. It's a great strategy to use if you need to be using more than 4 shocks or more than 5 shocks. Really powerful. You can do a lot of health with it. This one wasn't a very high health Outworks, but it was very, very well done. And that's how you take Outworks in 3. That's a pretty standard one, and one that I'm sure will help a lot of you guys. Big shout out to Bacon Clan for letting me come and record this here, and I hope to see you on the next one. Make sure you like and subscribe. Cheers guys, bye.